Yeah, every day I do this, never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, yeah, I'm here improving. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in. My pride is off the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. See the sights, yeah. Hop out and I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on goal, fanning all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range, if you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I ain't never backing down, come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town, I do whatever.
Okay, we are live. Just checking if everything's working. Okay, we fine. Be good. I think we are alright. Let me see. Yep, we're working. We're back in action, boys. We are back. Okay. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. I haven't even put up my notification. Nothing, bro. People don't even know I'm fucking live right now. Like that's crazy. I gotta my phone. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Okay, let me see. Go. Get my link. Gotta go live, boys and girls, and everyone else. Okay. Go. Okay. Hey, we are live. Holy shit, bro. I literally just finished work, by the way, like a few minutes ago. At 9:30 p.m. guys. Because man, we had so much work to do. It was insane. Okay. Just turned off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually turned off the music. I meant to turn it down. That's a rookie move right there. Okay. Let the music play, but I just want to turn it down a bit. My headphones a bit too loud. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. I haven't drawn in a hot minute. Feels good. Okay, I haven't, warming up my fingers. I've been working mostly on 3D stuff, and so I haven't drawn quite a bit. But yeah. Here we go. Yep, we're back in it. We were yeah. Yeah, she was doing the cool kick thing. Damn, that's a cool shot though. think I did. I did a really good job, yeah. Yo, man, sup? My boyfriend Elias has joined. We close like that. So, fuck, I remember this pose was like, I didn't even want to do this pose, but I just went with it. Oh yeah, back off. Nah, Boya's into women, man. Boya's like, she's deep into women and femboys. I think that's kind of a thing. Mostly the femboys. Man. Basically now, at work, like man, it's been a hot minute since I've worked on animation at work. At work, we basically be doing comics because we're doing like we do like 3D illustrations basically. So like for booklets and stuff. So it's like 3D still shots. So we like put up a scene and everything. We render it out, and then it goes into like a book or something. So for like health and safety stuff. So like I've been bumping panels at work basically in 3D. Like I've been I literally just finished work a few minutes ago. Like it's crazy. It's Hopper's not, by the way, it's 9:30 p.m. now. I finished work like a few minutes ago. Like it's bro, it was insane. We like had to finish like at least 200 panels or something. It was over 200 panels, okay? It was a lot. It was a lot. And we powered through it. We made it through today. Fuck me, you know? I think the following week it's gonna be almost like 400 panels next week, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I haven't had time to draw. I barely had time to stream. There was so much shit going on. Crazy, man. Oh, what about our character? But yeah, we're back at it again. We don't give up, you know, we keep going. I kind of miss drawing shit. And here we are. What has happened over the past few days? Man, a lot is actually... What the fuck is that? Some sort of weird moth thing. Just hopping around my PC. The fuck? It looks like it's slowly dying. Well, it's not bothering me. You might as well just leave it there, let it die, right? Until it lunges at me, we alright. Ain't gonna pay it mind. One of my cats will probably kill it. Nah, it's kind of... I'm afraid it's gonna fly into my PC and fuck up some shit. Hold up. What? Hold on. Let me see if I can smack it. Oh, don't jump into my coffee. Fuck off. Okay. I get it. No, I didn't get it. Oh my god. Okay, it's dead. Slapped it with my hand. It should be really dead right now. It's just a tiny thing though. It's not like nothing big. I just was afraid it's gonna fly into one of the components of my PC and fuck it up. It's dead now though. All dead. I don't know what happened. He was slowly dying or something. I don't know. It looked disoriented. Disorient? Why did I say it like that? Disoriented. What? I feel like I'm saying that word weird. Word weird. Got it. My speech is all over the place, guys. This is what happens. This is what happens when I'm gone too long from streaming. Everything just gets jumbled. Everything gets mixed. We all get fucked, okay? That's what it is. Yeah, I'm surprised, like, I won't be surprised if a lot of people don't, if a bunch of people don't join, because yeah, I think I'm gonna stream Fridays now, guys. I feel like Fridays is gonna be my stream day. I think Fridays is the day. Friday night, I'm gonna stream Friday nights. Friday nights is the day I'm gonna stream, because there's too much shit going on right now, and Friday nights is the only night where my kid's not here and everything chill. You know what I mean? So Friday night. I was thinking of doing Sunday nights, because Sunday nights are fun, but I'm busy watching my kid on Sundays. Because my parents, normally on the weekends, my parents is with my kid. So I normally have the weekends free, but my parents ain't here. So obviously I'm looking after him, because my wife has stuff she has to do. And so after work, I watch my kid. But now, yeah, my kid's not here. Everything's good. We all Gucci right now. As much as I miss the guy, like, I gotta get shit done. Like, it's too much going on. I feel like the world needs this. They need this stream. The world's kind of going nuts right now. You know? Kind of going nuts. Okay, this pose. I don't know how I feel about this pose though. I don't know how I feel about this pose though. I don't know how I feel about this pose though. I don't know. This pose kind of looks very stiff. Like, I don't know. I guess she is kind of like she does land stiffly because of this like jaw-crushing kick. I can see that. She kind of like, you can see her kicking her like this, and then she like kind of like, because you can see the way her body's angled, like this banana shape. She's kind of gonna, she's gonna be flipping like this before she lands, right? I think about it. Yeah, so that makes sense. And then boom, she lands on the head, neck, upper back area, basically. Yeah, let's start with a. I'm really excited for the new character. And I think she kicked the band off, right? Yeah, she kicked the band off her head, so her hair is kind of loose here. Okay, got it. There was a lot of inconsistencies in my comic, because I made it the scene like a daytime scene, but I realized it's actually supposed to be nighttime. So the sky is supposed to be dark. So I had to go back, repaint the sky, because it had to be darker. It had to look like night. So yeah, I'll probably most like. Oh, hold up! Wait a second. Before, this is something I wanted to see. Has Webtoon released my comic from hostage? From hostage. What would be from hostageness? I don't know what the fucking word is. You know what I mean? Have they released my comic? Can I access my edit function now? Is that possible? The fuck? Why can't I log in? Webtoon. Let me in. Am I in? Okay, there we go. Hey, contest. Oh. Oh, these are people who won? Damn, these are people that won the contest. The first entry. Damn, I haven't actually. Where the fuck did this entry come out of? I haven't seen this entry at all. Hey, the guy, V Silencio, the homie, he made it to top 3 most gripping. His comic was fucking crazy, man. If you haven't read his webtoon, holy shit, man. Hopefully he continues this shit. I gotta actually continue. I gotta continue reading this. This fucking webtoon was a fucking amazing. I loved it. The concept, the art, like, oh my god, it was like one of the best webtoons I've read so far. Yeah. Like the art style is like very, you know what I mean? Really cool. He actually said that he used a lot of 3D stuff to help him, yeah, with the posing and stuff. But it gets really cool, like the perspective is so freaky and weird, and then which just adds to the comic. Like the style adds to the comic really well, because it just does, because like the creep factor and everything is just fucking good. And this is like, you know, kind of like backstory vibes. And later on in the comic, it gets really cool, because the mime, the way this mime's powers work and everything is like fucking awesome, man. Like you can see this was like a 3D pose. You can see he used 3D for that. You can definitely tell there's some 3D elements here. But he only used 3D for the posing though. Like this, like yeah, this perspective, definitely 3D. You can tell by the way the lens, the angle of the thing is. You can tell there's a lot of 3D usage here for reference, especially this part right here. A lot of 3D usage, but god damn, it works. I like the dark, undertones, and like fucking, it's so good. Guys, have been read this. It's called Mime on a webtoon. All caps, Mime. They're really good. And like the way the mime's powers works is fucking, oh my god, it's. I don't want to spoil it because it is. I think it's kind of a big reveal. I think, yeah. I think the way the mime's powers work is kind of a big reveal, and so I don't want to give too much away. I've only read the first 3 episodes, and already I'm fucking hooked. I definitely. Is he still continuing? Oh yeah, that's the one thing. I got sidetracked. Sorry, ADHD mind. I got sidetracked. I just wanted to see my comics are editable now. There we go. No, dashboard. Take me to my dashboard. Can I edit my thingy? Hold on. Huh? My dashboard. Edit. What? Hey! What the fuck? I can't edit my shit! Webtoon! Release my comic, please. Release it. Damn it. The contest is over. We know the winner is. Release my comic, please. Is that possible? How long do I have to fucking hold on to this now? I know the winners are, right? Surely. I'm gonna give it a few more days. If by then they don't release my comic, I'm just making a new fucking comic thingy and I'm just re-uploading my comic because goddamn, it's taking too long. I need to edit my shit. I need to upload my new shit. Okay, we'll see. I'm only releasing it the 1st of November though, so I mean I have time. It's just, you know, I don't want to come too close to the time. It's like they still haven't released my shit. Now I'm like, goddamn, I haven't built the audience at all. So yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I think also for this comic GXT, right? I was gonna do it till completion, right? But I actually realized a lot of people want to see me continue the Merchant of Ignatius. This is what I realized. A lot of people's been saying, when is the new episode of Merchant of Ignatius coming? Where's the new season and everything? And like, yeah, they kind of waiting for it. So, you know, I'm gonna have to do a season 1 for GXT and then move back to the Merchant of Ignatius because people want to see it. So, you gotta give the people what they want. You gotta give the people what they want, you know? I won't be doing a revamp or anything. No, hell no. Like, I'm just gonna start immediately with season 2 and get right into that. GXT will continue. We'll start I'll start uploading it uploading like regularly, like the episodes every like on a bi-weekly schedule from the 1st of November. So that will happen, and then once we have concluded the season 1 of GXT, we're moving back to the Merchant of Ignatius. Okay, so you guys can stop whining, can stop complaining. It's coming, guys. Relax. Keep your shorts on. Okay. I didn't realize it was that big of a thing. I didn't realize so much people actually liked the comic. I was like, okay. You actually enjoy the Merchant. Like, it's such an old comic. The art styles, you know, the art styles are really shit back then. But people really love the lore. They love the world building, I guess, and the fantasy vibes of the Merchant of Ignatius. So I was like, okay. I gotta reread that shit because I forgot everything that happened in the Merchant of Ignatius. I don't remember shit. I don't remember exactly what's happened in there. I forgot. I still know how is it gonna end. I still know the story beats I want to hit. I've those memorized because I can't forget those moments because they're gonna be big turning points in the story, and there's a lot of turning points that people's gonna be like, holy shit, I didn't see that, what the fuck. Like, those type of things are gonna happen in the story. I think I've mentioned it before. The Merchant and Flavera is gonna kind of butt heads a bit, and it's gonna be interesting. Eventually they're gonna have to fight. Not saying one of them will die, but I'm also not saying they won't. You know, it depends on the moment. If I feel like killing them, one of them off, I might. If it's good for the story, you know. But yeah, you know, it's gonna get intense. Betrayals will be, you know, people will be betrayed. A lot of things will happen in the comic. A lot of reveals, a lot of stuff, especially like I don't think anyone has seen because I released a like a one-shot thing of the Merchant versing one of the elf like generals or whatever, and he like ate a demon heart and became a fucking, like, you know, he just turned into like a monster basically. So like, yeah, this demon heart thing is kind of gonna be like a thing in season 2. It was kind of a hint to that thing, but I don't know if people saw that episode. It's just a one-shot, once-off thing. But yeah. That's gonna be cool. Once we go back to the Merchant of the Night, it's gonna be cool. I mean, Flavera is gonna look hot as shit, bro. I'm telling you guys, like, my boob game and female game has gone up quite high right now. When it comes to, you know, drawing the females, like, yeah, I think my skills has gone up quite a bit there. And that's why people be gooning over the females, but that's just what it is. So yeah, Flavera is gonna look really, really good. I'm definitely interested to see how the cast is gonna look in my new art style, like how the merchant's gonna look in my new art style. I definitely want to see that, because it's just been a while. I don't know what, I can't even remember. Actually, I do remember what it looks like. I just don't remember how to draw the mask and stuff and how I went about doing that. So it's gonna be interesting going back into that. But also, like, it's kind of gonna be like starting fresh, because you see, in season 2 of the Merchant of Natures, everyone has like new gear. They're all like, it's kind of like a 3-year gap. I think it was a 3-year gap, right? Or like a 1-year gap. I can't remember. But it is like a spaced out time in between season 1 and 2. I think I did say 3 years. So a lot of people's gonna look a bit. They're gonna look a bit different. Have new abilities. Have new shit. You know. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. And then season 2 of the Merchant of Natures is also the last season, so there's only 2 seasons really. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing it up technically. So season 2, because it's the last season, a lot of crazy shit's gonna happen, guys. Some people will have to die. Doesn't matter if they're the main character or not. Like if the story calls for it. And if I see, okay, this is a good point to kill this person off, it will happen. They will die. It's what it is. And yeah. So in season 2, don't get too attached to your characters. You know, whatever characters people get attached to in that comic. Because I might decide to kill them off. You know, they might just have to go. Because this is like a kind of like an apocalyptic type of, you know, fantasy vibe. Because remember, this is like the world's just gone to shit, right? And everybody's trying to get through it and everything. And yeah, so the world's already gone to the shit, and so there's more shit happening. And they're trying to restore the world back to the way it was, you know, to a better, you know, a better place. And so some people will have to be sacrificed. Some sacrifices will have to be made. You know, I'm still thinking of, I want the demon king's reveal in the Merchant of Natures to be a big reveal. I want it to be a really big reveal. There's 1 or 2 ways I can go about doing it, and both are good options. I just have no clue which one to go with. And if I pick any of the 2, I can go in 2 drastically different ways for the story. And also in terms of character growth, character development, and like, yeah, it just depends. Do I want to focus more on Flavera or the Merchant of Natures? Now, I also thought about like the Merchant of Natures, the Merchant of Natures. I'm just gonna say Maximus because that's his name. Okay, so I thought about Maximus handing over the title to Flavera. I thought maybe like a baton, passing of the baton. You know, I thought about doing something like that. But the thing is, Maximus has already, the patterns already passed Maximus from the actual Merchant of Ignatius co-bosun. So like, I don't feel like I need to hand the baton over to Flavera now because it's already been passed over, right? And you know, everyone in this new world thinks the Merchant of Ignatius is dead, and yeah, that's why no one's really given a shit, you know. But obviously, since Maximus is here, you know, I feel like, yeah, he kind of has to make his name. He has to stake his name in history, in the universe, in their universe, and so he has a lot to do. He hasn't made his name yet in terms of him being the Merchant of Ignatius, so yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting on how I go about that story, and who I actually, I decide to pass the baton over or don't pass the baton over, or you know, there's a lot of ways I can do that thing. And just, by the way, this weekend I'm gonna, oh, someone calling me? Or was that just a message? That was a message. Okay. That's a Street Fighter game. And speaking of Street Fighter, I'm gonna be at Canal Walk. There's like a big ass Street Fighter tournament happening over there. And yeah, if you guys like fighting games or just games in general, there's also FIFA. There's Tekken gonna be there tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big Tekken tournament. There is racing simulators. It's like really cool stuff over there. You can win really cool prizes, like cash prizes, right? So I don't know if there's any South Africans listening and you guys are in the vicinity of Canal Walk, like head over there, man. It's fun stuff, you know. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about tomorrow because as of recently I've lost a tournament twice in a row. Like I come second place in both tournaments twice in a row. So I kind of wanna redeem myself in this tournament coming up. Okay, I wanna redeem myself. I wanna, kind of like the underdog right now. I kind of wanna get to the top again. Gotta get my stride back, and I've been practicing, and yeah, I'm definitely confident in taking it in tomorrow's tournament. But we'll see. Just gotta be patient with my opponent and just not do anything stupid. Cause that's how I lost the other fucking. That's how I lost the other tournaments before that. I just gotta play it patiently and take my time. I have all the time in the world. That's what I gotta remember. All the time in the world to beat their ass in the game. Okay. So take your time. God, I'm so happy. Like I finished up work today. The way we finished up work, man. I'm pumped, man. I'm super pumped. Because yeah, I didn't think we were gonna finish it, and we did. It's a lot of work, man. It was. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. It was a bit stressful, you know. but I'm not I don't normally fold under pressure really quickly. Like I actually kind of live in the pressure a bit, you know. So if things get bad, I'm in a bad spot, and you know, it's a tough spot, you know. I tend to just kind of, I wouldn't say enjoy it, but I tend to handle it better than most people. What are you talking about? I was talking about handling like a lot of pressure, work pressure, from doing all that fucking work, man. And yeah, I was just saying I normally handle pressure quite well. That's easy drugs? Nah, that's the easy way out, man. I tend to just I feel like the pressure is the drug itself. Like I like being in that pressure situation because copious fucking drugs. I mean, that's one way to go about it. But I like being in pressure situations because of basically the effect of like finishing like the task, you know. Because when you're in a pressure situation, you get shit done, man, and you get shit done in the most efficient and effective way possible to finish that task. And yeah, it's just your mind works differently in that situation. And yeah, so. And that's why I win Street Fighter tournaments, guys, because I like I'm in the pressured situation where I have to fight this person. And you know, it's final round, you know, one move takes it all, and boom, I pull off something crazy and I beat their ass. Because I just calm down, I relax, I see, okay, you know, what can I do here? Because I know I can handle pressure better than my opponent. So all I have to do is let them sweat it out. Let them sweat it out like the sweaty losers they are, right? Let them sweat it out. He's allowed here, you know. I wait until they sweating fucking bullets, bro. They sweating their asses off. And you see, in Street Fighter, I play Zangief, man. I'm a Zangief main. So Zangief he has the girthy health bar, you know. He can take damage, you know. So I wait it out. I'll wait the fucking clock out, bro. I'll poke you repeatedly until the clock runs out. And I'll just wait in the corner, you know. I'll take whatever you have to throw at me, and I'll just hold that shit down, and then I'll wait for the clock to run out because I'm that type of guy. And I'll make you sweat, bro. I'll make you sweat until the final moment hits when I'm like, oh shit, he fucked up. He fucked up. He was stressing, was sweating all over his controller. He mashed one wrong input, and now he's gonna get a fucking, you know, giant ass grab. That's gonna take half his health bar. That's just what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, write this down, write this down. What do you mean, write this down? Hell yeah, man. But I feel like that's just how I handle most things, right? I lay in the cut and I wait, and it doesn't matter how bad things get. I just need one chance. I just need one shot. And bam, should happen. Just need one shot. One in, you know, and I'm in there. And yeah. And I find it funny how people always complain about how broken Zangief is in Street Fighter 6, but they never play him. They complain about how broken he is, but I'm like, okay, if he's that broken, why don't you play him? And then no one plays him. I'm like, why not? Oh, because he's slow, he has this clunky, weird shit. Yes. Okay, so I thought he was broken. Is he broken in a bad way? You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. Wasn't he low tier? I think Zangief isn't low tier anymore. Zangief is definitely... He's in the higher tiers now. I would say definitely in the higher tiers now, since all of his buffs happened. He had some nerfs, but he's definitely in the higher tiers now. Some people put him at top 5, which I think is fucking crazy. Like, he's not top 5. Like, he's definitely top... He's probably in top 10. Like, probably, you know, it could be like 7, maybe. Right? Just because of, like, he has things that... He has a lot of tools that deals with pressure and stuff. You're carried. Not as carried as I would hope, you know? Meanwhile, fucking Ken spiraling. Ken, one hit confirm you into a corner, and then you guessing for your life. Like, you know what I mean? That guy's still broken. They need to nerf the fuck out of that guy. Ken is fucking ridiculous. And Ryu is fucking crazy now. Ryu takes 70% of your health if he lands a fucking hit on you. Which is another fucking guy they need to nerf now. They need to bring the... They fucking... I don't know. Someone in Capcom is a Ryu dick rider over there, okay? They gave him all the fucking buffs. This, like last season and this season. The man has just been buffed to the fucking heavens, bro. This guy hasn't come down from Clyde 9. He's all the way up there. I think Ryu is definitely in the top 5. He has to be. Has to fucking be top 5, man. He's the main character? Well, yeah. But not really. He's not really the main character in Street Fighter 6. He's kind of like a... But he is the Street Fighter mascot, you know? So I get it. But yeah, for like a few seasons before that, he was... Like, no one wanted to play him because it's just like, why would you play him if this Ken is Akuma? Why would you play him? He's just a weaker Ken, a weaker Akuma. But now he's a fucking menace, bro. He's just... I think he's one of my worst matchups as Zangief. Honestly, right now, he's one of my worst matchups. I can't take Ryu, man. Not only does he like, he's obviously much faster than me and everything, but at the same time, he does Zangief health. He fucking does Zangief health now. That's what he takes Zangief amount like of health away now. Like it's crazy. Before it was kind of balanced, you know. Like yeah, he has his like his pros, you know. But as Zangief, you always had the damage. So if he fucked up, that's it. That's his ass, you know. His health goes away. But now it doesn't fucking matter. If he gets one hit on you, it doesn't matter how girthy your fucking health is. You die. You fucking die, man. That's fucking crazy. I just hope in the next patch they buff my boy Zangief. You know? Buff him a bit. I'm not asking for much, you know. I think Zangief right now is solid. We don't need any more crazy buffs on his like normals or anything. Just give him just fix his level 1. I think that's it. Just fix his level 1. Make his lariat hit on both sides, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Leave him the way it is. and just do that. And then he will be fine for the whole game, all seasons. You don't need to change anything for him. That's he's fixed. He's a solid character now. That's all you need to do. Everything else can stay the same. Don't really care much about whatever else, you know. I can work with what I have. And then obviously you just gotta nerf a few other characters. And that will obviously bring up Zangief, because you're nerfing the guys, you're bringing them, you know, you're leveling them out. Like, you know, Sagat, actually, they just dropped Sagat now. I think Sagat is pretty cool. He's not as overpowered as I thought he would be. He's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think Akuma is alright. You don't need to nerf that guy as much. Does have some nasty setups, but I think it's fine. Ken just needs to be nerfed. Just nerf Ken and Ryu. Those two need to be fucking, bring them down a bit. You know, Ken does okay damage, but take away some of his plus frame options. I don't fucking need that shit. Get out of my face. And then yeah, I think we were good. Ryu, nerf his damage, of course. To throw some more scaling on there. He does way too much damage. It's just not fair. it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. That's alright. That's fine. I can handle it. That'll be alright. And actually, one thing also about Zangief is they gotta I think they need to increase the length of his normals for certain normals, because that's his identity as a grappler. He's supposed to have long normals that can reach you from quite a distance, so he can poke at you, so he can get in, so he can grab you. So if they can just extend some of them a little bit, not too crazy, don't go nuts, just a little bit, some of them, like maybe he's standing light kick, like just increase that a bit, make it go lower as well. That would be cool, but I think that would be unfair. Actually, don't do that. That's too much. It's too much. We only need little buffs, because then he's gonna turn into a freaky grappler. He's gonna hit you low and then grab you. That's, yeah, you don't want that mix up. That's too much. That's like 50-50 all day. But yeah, I actually didn't check what happened to. I did that art for Street Fighter, and I didn't actually check if my art was accepted or anything. I don't even know. I don't think I got an email or anything, so I don't think they. I think someone else won. But the way the voting works is actually pretty interesting. So like, you vote for your characters on the game, and then the more battles you win in the battle hub, it will count for your vote. So let's say you vote for Zangief. If you win a match, you get like 50 votes maybe each time you win a match. That's kind of how it works. I gotta go. See you, man. No problem. So I think it's a very interesting, like, so actually you can, you know, just, you power through a bunch of matches in the battle hub, you can actually get a bunch of votes. So you actually gotta work for your art winning, like literally, like actually going to the hub and work for your art. Pretty sure I could have get my art up there if I did some Guna shit, you know. If I did maybe Chun-Li with the thighs out, something, I'm pretty sure I could have get it up there easily, because people, you know, a bunch of Gunas would definitely vote for that shit. And I think next time I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just get my with the tits out and just fucking, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be how I'm gonna get my art in Street Fighter. That's the one character. To the other character. Yeah, once the panels is done, once this panel is done, I'm basically done with this, like, this whole vertical layout here. Fuck, I forgot what she kind of looks like. I know she has the tits out, that's kind of part of the character. Actually, her clothes would fly up. Like, oh, but she already landed, right? So. It's quite a short, like, fall off pose, so I don't have to add that much detail. I can just do like a roughly detailed image. Oh yeah, she had the bracelets on. Yeah, most likely, what's the time now? 10:30. Started 9:30. I'll most likely end this in the next half an hour. Because I have to get some sleep. Gotta be up early tomorrow. Make sure I finish this thing off. I don't want to be like Uning. We just don't finish it. I'm gonna make sure we finish this one off. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually use 3D for this pose actually. So pretty cool pose. I don't think we have to add that much detail. It's just kind of in a distance here. So we just make it look like her. Yeah. Her arm over here. Bracelet. Oh yeah, and a neck, a choker. Could do that thing as well. It. go. Something. That arm in here. And back here. There we go. Now we just gotta grab a background from somewhere. Never gonna steal a back. I can steal a background from here. Let's take this background. This actually came out really good. Let's paste this. Delete this background. Paste. Smooth that shit down. What about here? That. Just need to delete some of the glows. Get out of here. There we go. Now we have our background. Now I just need to finish up the character. Just go over these outer lines. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's try that out. Close. Cool. Yep. There we go. Think the colors are here. Right, there we go. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay. go. Okay. Getting somewhere. I think I made a thighs really thick, or at least it looks really thick from this angle. It's supposed to be bending inward, yeah. It's coming outward. It's fine though. At least it conveys exactly what I want from it. So I'm not going to be too worried about it. Okay. Next one's done. Looks good. There's this one here in the back. We have our colors. There she goes. Really have to be accurate with it, yeah. To get the basic. Oh. Okay. Get the colors here. There we go. Yeah, seems alright. No white. Yeah, no white there. And what was it? Pink here. Then gray. I know gray for the middle. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I can use the full to this. Go. Look at that shit. We're almost done. Now it's just the shadow. Okay, now the character shadows. That's all we gotta do for the one in the back. Can't really see it, huh? So we can add no shadows to the one in the back as well.
I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's
I put
go.
that time in. My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track,
Just
big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back. Now break away, I'm about to bring it on. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this crown. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this crown. Oh, see the time, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah. Hop out and I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I
there we
get the
go.
feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on goal. Fending all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range. If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me, rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this crown. Oh, I'ma go all of the round.
Do some especially quick. Just the go. Can see what this looks like. Add a bit of blur to it. And I think we just do a bit more lines. Oh. I think that's about it. That's good enough. That should. Hey, we finished that one. Let's have a look at the whole page. Whole sequence. Boom. I could. Okay. That works. Now we get to move on to the next page. Oh, we're gonna move back to the diner. Can't I reuse a shot there actually? If I can reuse a shot. They're sitting at the diner chatting. Yeah, there's an image there of them I can reuse. Probably reuse this one. This one. I think I can reuse this one over here actually of them. And go back to that one. And just see. She lands. Oh, but they're kind of looking at the TV, so I'm gonna need a shot where both of them are looking at the TV actually. So I don't think I have that one. Let's go back. Let's backtrack. Let's see. Let me actually make this bigger. Let's see in my panels actually. We don't have that one. We're gonna have to make a new shot there. We can reuse other panels, other stuff. We actually see what I have left here. There's a lot of panels I can reuse for this shit. Yeah. Then can use a panel there. Oh, and then she gets a really cool transformation I get to draw. That's gonna be so cool. Can't do that now though. But definitely something I want to do. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna call it a bit early. I need to get to bed. I'm fucking exhausted, by the way. But I just wanted to do a stream, a quick little stream for you guys. But yeah, now I'm really exhausted, guys. I need to get some rest. Fucking hell, though. I wish my body wouldn't get tired. That would be cool, but yeah, mentally and physically I'm just drained right now. So I'm gonna call it. I appreciate you guys for joining, by the way. I really appreciate it, as always, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm planning to do videos soon. Whenever I get the time to record a video, maybe tomorrow night I'll record one. Maybe there's another video I'm working on. It's a lot of work. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a lot of content out to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, otherwise, same time next week, most likely. Friday nights, I'm gonna try to stream every Friday night. Yeah, I think that's the best time to stream, is Friday nights for me. So I'm gonna do that every Friday night. Yeah, 9 p.m. SAST or 10 p.m. SAST, depending on when I need to stream. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that as much as I can. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, next video. Bye everyone. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.